Yes, hello world. Your sisters are here, ready, open, and as fabulous as possible. These are your sweets, Makeda
and Melanie.
And you're now listening to Girl.
Girl, what?
Now, every show begins with a drink of the day.
And baby, we got one for you today. And...
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There we go. That sounds like a cowbell.
Okay, so today, because it's the holiday and we're ending the holiday and it's back to work tomorrow, for the last couple of weeks we've been kind of doing like, virgin drinks or non-alcoholic. However, on Thanksgiving, we were introduced to this lovely drink that's very appropriate for the holidays.
It is. It's quite delicious.
And the bottle is kind of cute, too.
It's cute. I like it.
Normally on the audio, you guys don't even say, you know what? I'm really not supposed to promote the brand.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to... Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We don't promote brands. We are not pushing folks to drink, but...
We are 41 and 41.
41.
So we are old enough. We're not promoting for minors to drink alcohol. See, this is the thing. When you go live, you gotta like be extra with it when it's a visual. See, on audio, we don't have to be as extra. But
we're trying.
We don't promote the brand.
We're not promoting the brand. We're not promoting alcohol use
until we get endorsements.
But we did have a really tasty drink that's kind of like milky with little rum and maybe for we can't really promote it, but it's a really good drink.
Yeah. I can't even say the name.
Anyway.
Okay, it has Caribbean rum in it with real dairy cream, natural and artificial flavors. If you follow me, here you go. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, on Instagram, I'm Mrs. Melshin, you have seen the drink.
Yes.
Because we took a picture of the drink, but I'm not going to say it. Now, this particular brand, if you would like to endorse, we're welcoming endorsements.
Yeah. So on that note,
I'm gonna move this over here so I can pour it, so we don't see it in the camera. And
so today's episode is mainly about Thanksgiving and what we're thankful for. Normally, we would, in a regular podcast, we would talk about current events. But
I forgot ice.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
But I don't know if we're really... I want to keep this as light as the show as possible.
We're visual. The dress. Right there.
Oh, you can't even see that side.
You can't? Okay, good. I'm just conscious because
we are
live.
For real. We're doing this. We have visuals to our audio. And the one thing I will talk about is Amazon's CEO. What is his name? Jeff Bezos. He is, if he's not the richest man in the world, he is darn close. After Amazon shares, he owns Amazon, climbed on Black Friday, he saw his net worth rise $100.3 billion, according to Bloomberg estimates. Those stocks have soared this year, and Bezos has benefited to the tune of $32.6 billion. That's just this year alone, 2017. So, if you guys are thinking about buying stocks, and shares, I don't know, if you can purchase one stock,
in
one
Amazon,
share
I know.
in Amazon, I think you might be heading in the right direction. Now, I am not one of those people that knows a lot about the stock market, but I am working on getting myself educated, and I think we should all work on being overall more business conscious consumers. as a matter of fact,
make money moves in layman terms.
Yeah. Carla, one of our girlfriends, actually has stock in Victoria's Secret, and she was seeing a surge in her stocks this holiday season. So again, Carla, brava, smart move. We do welcome any women, financial advisors, and people that can help us get more educated and give us some more financial advice. We're definitely looking for those talents to come on to our next podcast. So that's the only thing that I'm really going to talk about as far as current events.
Okay, Black Friday.
I
didn't do it. I did it. I mean, I went the day after, but I'm sure. How many of y'all went to Black Friday? But it looks like we don't. Anybody went to Black Friday?
Anybody on? Anyway.
It says we have 33 views, so people are watching. I just don't know where they're watching.
Oh, okay. Well,
maybe you need to look on Makeda. Maybe they're talking on that. I don't know. We got a lot going on.
Maybe we have a few outlets that are sharing in the podcast. So
I'm trying
to reconnect.
Great. So we're doing audio, but I'm trying to Soul Train Music Awards comes on tonight.
Oh yeah, that starts at 8:00. So that's in 20 minutes.
So we're gonna watch that.
So we are gonna watch that.
Yeah.
But
we're not talking about the Lovely today.
No,
we're not.
I don't want to have any conversations about him.
Any good stuff in the news?
Not really. Not things that I pay attention to, and that's unfortunate. I'm always watching MSNBC. I don't necessarily watch CNN that much. I like MSNBC.
I'm excited. Christmas is around the corner.
I know.
Christmas. I say Christmas. Christmas is around the corner. And so everybody's putting up their Christmas trees and
if
lights.
If you guys remember what we've been promoting, we've been promoting each other, and Melanie is a phenomenal interior designer, and she, finds all these great deals, and currently her Christmas tree
is like
I haven't even had the drink yet.
Oh, well, you just got a natural high, I guess.
It's a natural high. That's what it is.
And once again, they're trying to reconnect. But anyway.
It's fine. We do have our audio that we still have to, And so you have a fantabulous Christmas tree. I love it.
In the making.
It's in the making, but it's so beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like Christmas. I like the season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily like the work part of it.
Right.
I don't necessarily have the propensity to decorate and do all that stuff. But you know why? I remember many, many years ago, my mother used to over decorate. And that
so she had the Santa's Enchanted Forest.
She had a Santa's Enchanted Forest theme.
Yeah.
All over the place. There was the reindeers and stuff in the yard, and then the lights and the trees, and
the kids love that stuff.
The kids love it. Looking at it, they don't love it if you have to do all the work.
Yeah, that's true.
So I didn't like that part.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Hey, Carol. How you doing?
We're trying something new.
I know.
But the thing for me, aside from the fact that that's my passion.
Yes.
To decorate. I have to do something to put me in the spirit because the holidays are tough. Because my mom's not here. So I found myself in a funk. And I was like, you know what? I know what's going to help. And I just started decorating.
And playing Christmas music.
Yes.
So we're thankful for that.
Yeah.
So again, this show today, we're just kind of going off of each other and talking about what we're thankful for. And I mentioned this to you the other day. I am so grateful and so thankful to have you.
I ain't crying.
Melanie.
That ain't happening. Not on live. I ain't doing it.
I can't say the same. But I'm not gonna, I will not.
No, I'm not going to say that. You can cry if you want. It's your world.
And so, yes, I'm extremely grateful for you because you know what? You have been motivating me to move forward.
Make money moves.
And make money moves. Cardi B. Love her.
I love her.
And it's one of those things where I think it's the continual building of our community and supporting one another efforts. And I genuinely see that with you. And I'm genuinely seeing that with other people that we connect with.
Like our fish fry, that was cool.
The fish fry was really cool, absolutely. The fact that this year I have officially joined the illustrious organization and sorority. Yes. So I'm thankful for that, for sure. And that is actually, also motivating me to be more confident and secure within myself, in which I know a lot of people, well, those that know me or know of me think that I'm probably really confident and really happy and all of that. But I can kind of share and be truthful that some of that is masked and some of it is not necessarily all the way true.
And some of it is.
And some of it is. But it's hard. It's hard when your belief in yourself doesn't translate into what you see in your bank account. Right. Or, what you see in, certain aspects of your life. And so I say all of that to say I'm so grateful for building the relationships that I've been building. It's not me becoming the woman that I'm continuing to work on and to be. It's through my relationships. And you, my sister, one of those relationships that's helping me push. And I'm hoping that I am also helping you push.
Well, yes. Yes. As I always say, we balance each other out.
Yay.
I too am grateful. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for my circle, my small, very small circle. I'm fortunate to be surrounded by women that are bosses, that are boss chicks. And I'm a strong believer that women, black women especially, you have to be conscious of who you have around you. And at this age and at this stage in our life, I think it's important that we have people around us that push us, that kind of stretch us and don't keep us comfortable. Yeah. We're always learning from each other, or, we're always making moves, or not that we all have our different lanes where we have our own expertise, but it helps to have people around you that are always moving and always kind of movers and shakers, because then I never get complacent.
Yeah, that reminds me, never what someone shared, and I don't know if this is something that's like universal, that's out in the universe, but someone reminded me that you cannot be the smartest person in the room.
Yeah.
You just can't, because everyone's looking for you for guidance, and I know in my perspective, in my life, I need guidance.
Yeah.
I still need guidance. I still need support. I still have mountains to climb and levels that I'm trying to get to that until I can get there and pull some. And I do it both ways. When someone opens up a door for me, I'm immediately opening a door for someone else.
That's what it's about.
And that's what it's about. But it gets a little muddled, or maybe even frustrating to see that doors that should be opening are not opening. And so I am grateful and encouraged that in 2018 more doors will open and more people will extend and work together. Yeah. I mean, we have the elections, so many elections next year. We have so many opportunities and so many areas that we can work on growing and building and leading, that I'm really excited and grateful for those opportunities that are going to present itself.
And just understand, whatever doors don't open, that's because God didn't intend for them to open. But one thing I'm really grateful for is that I never want to be, no matter how old I get, I never want to be the type of person that isn't always growing and that isn't always being molded and shaped. And God, I'm thankful for God revealing himself to me, meaning I can hear him. And I think that is a blessing and something to be grateful for, is that if you're a person that can hear God. Mm-hmm. Because, there's a lot of people that aren't able to hear him, or they don't tune into him. I think everybody has the ability, but it's just a matter of whether or not you want to tune in.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful that I'm able to tune in to God and know when God is speaking to me, and know that when God is correcting me, mm-hmm. And know when God is proud of me at the same time. So I'm most thankful of my relationship with God, and that I'm undoubtedly his child. Not that I'm perfect, but the fact that I know he's with me. And how I know is that when I'm walking, he might send somebody mm-hmm. to remind me of what I already know, or what God has already told me. He's placed accountability partners around me. So I think that's probably the thing that I'm most grateful for. Mm-hmm. And with that, when you have a relationship with God, everything else in your life falls into place. So of course, I'm thankful and grateful for my husband. I'm thankful that we both are very challenging individuals, but we both love each other, and we love each other unconditional. Is it perfect? No. I'm actually thankful that our relationship isn't perfect, because if it was so-called perfect, we would not be growing. Yeah. And this December 18th will make 7 years that we've been married, and 10 years together. So that in itself is really something to be grateful for and thankful for. It hasn't been easy, but we here.
I know.
We here.
And that is a blessing. And you know what? While I am not married, and while I do not have a relationship, I'm thankful and grateful that I'm still open to the possibility.
That's right.
And I am going to welcome that with full open arms and not be afraid.
Yeah, get ready.
And so I'm getting ready for that. So that's something to be grateful for, because, I could very well be resentful. Yeah. And feeling...
the angry black woman.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You can be.
I've been angry. I've had moments of anger. I've had moments of frustration, for sure. But, the underlining intent is wanting to build a relationship with someone.
And I think that's the cool thing. When you have friends around you that are married, and you see certain things, it kind of mm-hmm. opens your eyes to things, and recognize that, ain't nothing perfect.
No, I know. There's nothing perfect.
But you just got to be ready to do the work. That's it.
I'm ready. Is anyone ready to do the work with me?
It'll come.
Yes, exactly.
It will come.
So I'm not going to look for it. It's just going to show up.
Just be ready. It happens when you least expect it.
I have a client that I'm working with, and I'm grateful for that. And I think I'm grateful with connecting with candidates that are running for office in whatever area office they're seeking. It is an additional contact and relationship that I'm building with someone, and now I'm starting to be in a space where, win, lose, or draw, I'm being as transparent as possible and just sharing my knowledge and experience that I've seen with other races and other candidates. And, I'm grateful that people are listening.
Yeah, it's just the beginning.
And it is just the beginning.
But we're moving.
And we're moving.
Yeah.
And I'm working on some speaking engagements and other areas in which I'm building brands and building names for myself, and I'm realizing more and more that it takes each conversation, it takes every email, it takes every opportunity to share that this is what I'm trying to do, that I'm that much closer to doing it. And I think, again, it goes back to empowering ourselves and being confident and understanding that everything is not going to be as simple as it seems like it should be.
Exactly.
And I'm learning that. And I will say that in this past week alone, I've spoken to a few key individuals that's helped me see that and has continued to remind me that this road that I'm walking and this path that I'm walking is not intended to be an easy one and is not intended for everyone to do it.
Exactly.
So, everyone can't do what I do. And the benefits will manifest because of those efforts. Exactly. So it's a lot of hard work, which, can I just say that I did watch Meet the Trumps today? I thought we weren't going to talk about the I just thought about that because
you're thankful for the chance to what?
I'm thankful for
the chance for the devil to be revealed. Should we be thankful for that?
No, I'm not thankful for that. But I just wanted to say that, oh my goodness,
I told you.
It was an interesting documentary.
Yeah, gives you an idea of what we're dealing with.
Yeah. And you know what? Now that I think about it, it may actually prompt me to go and look at other documentaries because I'm not really a documentary type of person.
I love documentaries.
Every blue moon, I'll watch something. Every blue moon. And something just, you kept saying, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. And so I finally watched it today. And I was just sitting here thinking like, this is something that is in his DNA.
Oh, yeah. It's a long line, baby.
And then the part where he was getting his star on the walk of fame, and he had
what he said to his
and talking about how he's a killer.
The same thing he was told when he was younger.
And the same thing that he was told when he was younger. Pretty interesting.
It's on Netflix.
All my political people watch.
I'm thankful for Netflix.
I'm thankful for a Fire Stick.
Yeah, and a Cody. Jay and I were up last night late. I kept dozing off, and I woke up, and I was like, baby, you watching E.T.?
Everything, honey.
Like, really? E.T.? So then I just started watching it.
Got me a Fire Stick.
Thankful for a Fire Stick.
Thankful for a Fire Stick, because you know what, hunty? Those cable
what y'all thankful for? If anybody's listening, what y'all thankful for?
Hi! Oh, that's Carol again. Hi, Carol.
Oh, I didn't do my hello world. See this visual thing? I normally do hello world to everybody.
Oh.
I know one thing I'm thankful for. Thankful for my mama best friend, baby.
Oh, Jackie?
Yes,
love
because
her.
I'm so thankful that during this time, God always presents people around me to embrace me as their own family. And we were invited to dinner, to Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, and I came with you.
Yes, and the food was great.
Oh my God, the food was great. The spread was phenomenal.
The music was great.
Everything. We were just vibing. It was chill.
And we got introduced to our new favorite drink.
Woo! To our new favorite beverage.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm also grateful to because I know that 2018, I am going to be getting an investment in property. I am also going to be purchasing my own place.
You heard that?
So those things are happening. Here, Claudiane, that's happening. We need to come up with a game plan to make it happen, and I am.
It's a lot of stuff about to go down in 2018,
it's
baby.
It's going to be a very, very, very.
It's going to be some shockers.
Very. It's gonna be. You cannot see this on Spreaker.
It's gonna be some
batting her eyelashes.
Shockers. And all it is spinning.
I know.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to be busy.
Very, 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 very busy. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't. And
what else? I don't know. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. I get stressed sometimes, but
yeah.
Like last week I had to take a break, y'all. Straight up, like for real. I needed a break. I needed to rest and relax.
And were you able to?
Yes.
Well, that's
good.
That's
and that gave y'all time to get caught up because this is episode
25. I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
You hear that theme? That is today's theme. Being grateful for some stuff. Like we were saying before, we don't have any guests. It's just the two of us.
I'm grateful for my babies that I teach every day.
Oh, I'm grateful for Zachary that I get to see almost every day until I go back to Tampa.
Yeah. I'm grateful for my role models. Since the last show, we inducted the role models at my school. Mm-hmm. I'm the site director at my school. I'm not going to say the school. If you know, you know. That's always something that I love to empower and inspire our black boys. Well, not just black boys. Yeah, I have some brown and black. But they're my babies.
Yes,
and I love God giving me the opportunity to, be a vessel in these boys' life.
Yes. You know what?
Somebody's coming. Thankful for thankful for my family, friends, and a very blessed life, especially God's presence in my life. As Melanie said, discernment and hearing from. That's right.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
It's a blessing, man.
Absolutely.
If you don't hear God's voice, y'all start tuning in, man. We're going into 2018. It's a lot of stuff going on.
It's so much going on. Like I said, we're not going to turn this into any big political conversation, but it's a lot going on. And you know what? It is really important for us to have some awareness of what's happening in government, in D.C., in Tallahassee, and here. Many of you guys know that we're based in South Florida. To know what's happening in your local communities.
Our Basil is coming up. Basil, I would say.
Our Basil is coming up. Mm-hmm. And that's international, baby.
It's fine.
Everyone's coming down here. I did see someone mention something about the Black and Brown events in Art Basel.
Y'all need us to come
paying attention
and cover?
Yeah, if you want us to come and, cover any events or, be a guest, whatever, we're available for that.
Yeah.
Just give me a heads up because I'm going to be back and forth between here and Tampa.
If you're interested in coming on the show, too.
Yes.
We got some good shows lined up.
Exactly.
Yeah, we do. Mm-hmm. We still haven't really talked about education yet, but
I know.
We're going to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about that this evening.
No, because I got somebody coming on the show.
Exactly.
On the 5th of December, and I think it's the 5th. And we'll talk about it then. Thankful. 2017.
Yes.
It's had some ups and some downs.
Oh.
But I'm thankful for all of it.
Yes. And congratulations to the brand new Newps of the Fort Lauderdale chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity.
Greek love.
5. There's 5. I know the ace. Craig
good.
Washington. Congratulations.
Welcome to Greekdom.
Welcome.
That's what's up. I was supposed to go to my homecoming.
Florida State.
I'm thankful for going to Florida State. I'm thankful for being a part of Zeta Omicron. I'm thankful for the experience. But I couldn't go because, I'm not going to say I couldn't go. But, there's always a bad apple that spoils it for the bunch. Meaning, The guy that was killed.
Oh yes.
On campus. Spoiled it for the bunch.
I was thinking something else. Sorry, my bad.
I'm being
good. Not laughing about that. But that
she thought I was going to be bad, and I wasn't even. I know how to turn it on and off. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy.
And it's live, so I'm sorry, my reaction.
No, I'm talking about the event that happened with the young man. I think he was a freshman.
Yeah,
and
I think so. And
predominantly white fraternity, and he passed away. So as a result, they called off all Greek activities. Mm-hmm. So let him go. Yeah.
And so I was not laughing about that scenario whatsoever.
She laughed because she thought I was gonna be bad, and I'm not. I'm not gonna be bad. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it all to my circle.
Yeah, and let us know how you, because the room is like really pink, and well, because this light is next to me, I look completely pink. You look like you have.
Because we are Pink fans.
We are Pink fans. Let us know what you think about the room. Should we do a different light? Do you like the pink light?
Are you seeing it right now? We gonna change it if they say they don't like it?
No.
Pink? Child, listen.
No, not change the color of the room. The lighting.
Oh, the lighting?
Yeah, because of how. What do you think?
I like it.
So it doesn't matter.
Shining. No, seriously, if y'all don't like the lighting, if you can't see us, let us know.
Yes, because we have been getting responses on a regular basis about doing the show on Facebook or some type of visual. I know that a couple of my friends in particular said to do it on YouTube or have a YouTube channel, but that's something in the making. Right now, that's not within our bandwidth. Like, it's us.
When we get an
interns,
if you know, especially like for the summer, parents, if you have any children that are interested in the field of entertainment, marketing, or they just need an internship, because I know that's a requirement for graduation, hit us up.
That's interesting. Like, I didn't realize, again, maybe it's the millennial piece, but it's like, these kids don't really want to.
Man, I worked my butt off.
Yeah, but I think it was a different time.
Yeah, but the experience was everything.
Yes, but
I'm thankful for the experience. Kids get thankful.
I'm grateful and thankful for all experience that I get and continue to get, honey, because how are you going to be able to, like, actually say that you've done certain things if you're just waiting for someone to pay you to do it? You don't wait forever and a day unless you got it like that. Unless you know the movers and the shakers, sometimes you have to do some things that's like for free or almost free.
And you never know where it could take you.
You never know.
So interns, I know it's somebody out there. We're going to be positive. And I'm thankful for whoever you are when you start. See, I keep trying to stick to
the theme. The theme of being thankful. How much time do we have?
We have 11 minutes. We have 11 minutes. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you bring visuals into the... See, but we gonna roll with it.
So...
We gonna roll with it.
11 minutes?
11 minutes.
What are we gonna talk about for 11 minutes?
What you thankful for? I got a whole lot of stuff I'm thankful for.
No, I got more stuff that
I'm thankful for electricity. You laughing, but listen, in Puerto Rico.
Oh my God!
Like straight up, for real.
Listen,
you weren't expecting me to say that.
No, it's real though, because U.S. Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, where else? Texas.
Yeah. Praise Him for the little things, man. I'm thankful for this candle right here that smells so good.
I think there's still areas in Key West that may still not have power. I am so... Listen, that's real. I didn't even think about that.
I'm thankful for water.
We're so far from good drinking water.
Yeah. I'm thankful for the ability to be able to breathe. For real. Like, sometimes you just gotta be thankful for the little things.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for my 2 legs and my 2 feet, because everybody don't have them.
Yeah.
For real. And I could go on and on. Y'all want me to go on? I could tell you all the things that I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my health, my strength, my familia. I'm thankful for the seed that my mom planted in me. Do I need to preach up in here?
No.
Okay, I'm not.
You don't need to. But I will say, it is the holiday seasons. It is a time to reflect, and we're being very, very purposeful and repeating.
Carol just laughed at me. I don't know what I said, but I probably said something crazy.
And who knows? In repeating and re-emphasizing the thankful piece, because I don't think that we do it enough. I don't think we thank or appreciate one another enough. I don't think that we support one another. Our show is we're really trying to emphasize empowering one another, empowering and building our communities. And like Issa said,
I'm thankful for that show, baby. When is it come back?
I know. I'm grateful for Issa because she that
video
really encompasses the building her community, building her tribe.
Yeah.
She started her show on YouTube with this idea, and she was just asking all her friends, and it just blew up and blew up and blew up. And so we're looking for those same jujus.
Yeah. I'm thankful for this idea of this podcast.
Yes. And I'm thankful that you went ahead and put it in motion.
Listen. I can't, once it's done.
I usually do that for other people, but never for myself.
That's okay.
That's something else that I'm working on.
That's okay.
I'm working on understanding and knowing my worth.
That's
and that is just relationships, that is work, that is in general. And, I see some of my, non-minority sisters, because we are all sisters, that knows their worth.
Yeah.
And
ain't nobody gonna love you if you don't love yourself, baby. They can say what they want about me. I love me. Am I perfect? Nah. But, hey, I know what I'm worth. Can't nobody tell me what I'm worth. And that's key. That is key. You better know. Don't let nobody else tell you. And I hope it's some teenagers listening too. Know your worth, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. What's the saying they said on the help? I am smart. What's it?
You is smart. You is kind. You is
it perfect?
Perfect. I don't know. I don't remember.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. You better know who you are, especially in this day and age. Don't let nobody tell you. Pretty brown people. Don't let nobody tell you anything different but that. Regardless. And that's all I got to say for right now.
Okay. So
I'm thankful for being the color that I am. Marinate on that.
All this chocolate.
Don't get me wrong now. One of my best friends is Caucasian, my white chocolate sister, and I love her to death. But I'm thankful
all this
that
melanin.
God made me different.
All this melanin. All this melanin winning.
That's right. Wasn't nothing given to me, baby.
Shining.
Matter of fact, when we get ready to go out, I might have to play that again.
Yeah. That may have to be the closeout. That might have to be the closeout for this evening.
Money don't make me. Okay. They can actually see you dancing now.
Oh!
Thankful. Just thankful. If you really, I want everybody to really take the time to just meditate on I know sometimes we get caught up in what we don't have. Meditate on what you have. Meditate on what God has given you, because everybody's been given specific things for a specific purpose.
Yes.
And I think when you focus, here it is. This right here is going to sum it up. When you focus on his mercy and why you're thankful, when you focus on that, guarantee you're going to find your purpose. Boom.
Boom.
All right, so anything else we got to say?
That Soul Train Awards is coming on at 8. Oh, it's on already.
Okay, so I'm going to promote my friend. Okay, so if you're looking for the best, the most honest, the most loving, my warrior, 2-time breast cancer survivor, if you're looking for her to come speak to your crowd, hit her up. You better get her now. Because when
prices are low.
What? No, when she starts to fly, baby, I'm gonna make sure she charge her arm and a leg. Okay? So hit her up. Instagram, Facebook. Makeda, Makeda McClune, MCLUNE.
This is me flying.
Hit her up and she will be grateful and thankful to be an inspiring source at your event. Like that?
I love it.
You didn't think I could do that, huh?
I love it.
Yeah. Since we got a little time. Makeda McClune.
Yeah, so
Makeda McClune.
I know some people are probably wondering, what subjects do I cover? I talk about minorities in politics. I am very big on the women's empowerment. Here to motivate and encourage people. And honestly, I've identified that, through adversity, you can move through it fabulously. I beat breast cancer twice fabulously, and there's other things that I've done, but ultimately, we all serve a certain purpose, and as long as you work towards getting to the other side of it, and my whole thing is going through adversity and fabulously. So if you want me at your events, as Melanie had said, hit me up. Now,
if you want Girl What, real quick, if you want Girl What, if you want us to do a live broadcast, hit us up. GURLWHAT MM on Instagram, Facebook. Oh, you were giving the email.
Our email is at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Hit us up. Tune in to the show. Tune in. Subscribe. iTunes. iHeartRadio. We're on after we finish taping. GooglePlay. So that's Girl What. Me? Child.
What isn't she doing? She is an educator extraordinaire, interior designer. Listen, she works with all types of budget. This room that you have seen in previous posts, she did that.
Design on a dime.
Design on a dime. So she'll work with every budget. She'll deal with you one room at a time, one corner at a time. Please.
1 month at a time.
1 month at a time. Please support local minority women businesses. I mean, that's what we are. We're female entrepreneurs. We have this passion to want to build our communities, support one another, and through these efforts and utilizing social media, we figured this is the prime opportunity to do so. And so we're so grateful for this platform that we've created and that we're building with you and you helping us help others. So that's,
seconds.
That's...
Let me give a quick shout out to my clients, my tutoring clients. Parents, I love y'all, man. This day and age, and we're going to talk about it on December 5th, this day and age, stop paying for Jordans and pay for tutoring.
Woo.
How about that?
And... How many seconds?
39 seconds.
Okay.
And on that note,
you have...
Colossians 1:16. All things have been created through him and for him. And you've been listening to
Girl
What?
Max